You're live.
We are live from lockdown. LFL is today. Let me get Facebook going here real quick and say hi to everybody. Oklahoma.
Yeah, Big Red. Boomer Sooner.
Still on the Oklahoma edition of Live from Lockdown this week. Welcome. Okay, getting Facebook going. I think.
Looks good.
There we go. There we go.
Looks good.
Okay, all right. We're set. And welcome, everybody.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Another victory from University of Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, we had a great game yesterday.
5-0.
There's flowers there. I don't know if you guys can see them. Hello, Alan. Nice to see you. Nice to see everybody. So I am joined today, as I was last week, by Champian.fulton. This is my father, and you are new to the show and tuning in. And hi, Joe. How are you? Please say hi. Share the video. Let us know where you're watching from. Hi, Bob. Hello, Rodney. Steven, how did Alabama do?
You know, I don't know, but I'm sure they won.
Hey, Avi and Marcia. Hi, Ernie. We played. Who did we play yesterday?
I don't remember.
Mark, how can that be?
Kansas State.
I was going to say West Virginia. That was last week.
Kansas State.
Thank you so much. I have been shopping. It's still hot here in Oklahoma, so I am still going shopping. Hello, John. Welcome.
Yeah. Still summer here.
It is still summer. Hi, Gilead. Nice to see you in Brazil. I'm actually going to just change a little bit right here on the YouTube and just shift that over. I don't know why we were having so much trouble today with YouTube. Steven. Hey, Bill. How are you? Hello, Magda.
Not a perfect
I
science.
hope to see you in Barcelona. I'm going to be in Barcelona this month. Coming up, it's on the website. I'm going to be back at Jamboree and in Spain for a week. Did you know that?
Well, you haven't been to Jamboree in a long time.
Long time.
You love Jamboree.
Long time. Hi, Joyce. I do. I really love Jamboree.
All your finer jazz musicians like to go there.
I think that's true. Thank you, Rodney, for sharing the video. And we are going to be playing a lot of different things today because we're working on some new recording projects.
Couple of projects
for me, and so we've been listening to a lot of records and trying to find some new tunes and some new material. How many records might I be making before the end of the year?
Well, a couple or three.
4.
4. Yeah.
So I'm doing another record with my Scandinavian trio in November, just after I'm in Copenhagen at Montmartre, and maybe some more later in the year.
And is that new
We're
record?
not totally certain.
That new record with those guys is really good.
Thank you. I can't agree.
I've been hearing it on Spotify a lot, and it is really swinging.
They sound great. You know, we've been, yes, Red River Rivalry is next week.
Next Saturday.
That's OU, Texas. Will be Saturday afternoon, and that
Big
is
game.
also my mother's birthday weekend. Our remote producer, who's not so remote today, but she is on there. Mm-hmm. Say hi.
She turns 29.
Hello, Olivares. Nice to see you, Paul. Hello and welcome. I feel like we're on the morning show here with the...
It's just like that show.
It's just like... Am I Jennifer Aniston?
Yeah, the morning show. Oh,
Hi,
are
Dave.
you Jennifer Aniston? Okay. I think you're more like the other girl.
You think I'm more like Reese?
Yeah, Reese Witherspoon style.
They're all cute. Hi, Nancy.
Kind of crabby and all that.
Boom. Boom. What are we playing? This is a tune that we're considering for some upcoming record project this year. Sorry about that light behind me. It is so sunny here today. Ooh.
Yikes.
Hello.
Sorry.
Joyce. The Red River Rivalry is coming to the SEC. That's right. Next season, next year, right? Next 2020.
Well, we don't know when it's coming, but it's coming.
Hello, Bill and Marion. Hi, Nancy. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry that today's show wasn't on the website, but I put it on Facebook, and I've been updating the website, and I'm just, I don't know, I missed it. But we're going to play this tune written by Thad Jones, and this is one that I really want to record, and it is from Motor City Scene, is the name of the record.
I'll show the record in a minute.
And the name of the song, well, we'll talk about that after. Okay, so enjoy. You kick it off. I'll play the little intro. I'm Tommy today. Okay. guys know I'm a huge Thad Jones fan. Particularly his solo on that recording is really wild. So it was reissued a few years ago on this label, Lone Hill Jazz. I don't even think that's like a real label anymore. But it's on Motor City Scene under Paul Chambers' name, but it's a Thad Jones record.
Yeah, really, but it's called Motor City Scene.
Because it's all Thad Jones' original tunes. Tommy Flanagan is on piano, and it's so beautiful. This tune was also recorded by Tommy Flanagan later.
There are 2 records on this CD.
The Donald Byrd one is also on.
Yeah, it's also good, but this record this is the cover of the record that our tune came from originally.
It's a cityscape of Detroit.
Detroit, yeah, Motor
which
City.
Is the Motor City. And I think it's interesting that at some point in time on the reissue and then on all the digital copies, the tune has been mislabeled and not by its original title. The real title is called Like Old Times. I know that because it makes sense.
And the personnel.
Also because that's Tommy Flanagan recorded it later, and that's what he called it. But on this particular reissue, it's called Let's Play One. That's not the real name.
No.
Al Gray's solo on that cut is killing.
All guys from Detroit.
1959. The tune reminds me of The Preacher. Would that have... The Preacher predates this, though, doesn't it? By a few
Yes,
years.
it does, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like Show Me the Way to Go Home.
Yeah.
The chords are like that.
Anyway, I love this record, but if you guys look for it on Spotify or Tidal or on a streaming service, it's kind of a little bit tricky to find. I think it's usually called Motor City Scene under Thad's name.
And for all the drummers out there, it's a surprise
I'm
visit.
sorry. I didn't say who the drums were.
The drummer is Elvin Jones.
Who is Thad's brother.
Yeah, it's a great Elvin Jones showing in a very traditional setting. A lot of people don't know that Elvin could play this setting, but that's how he got famous.
I really, on this tune, particularly love the loose hi-hat.
Yeah, he's great on
Not
here.
to get too much in the weeds, but like I said, we've been listening to a lot of records this week and thinking about playing some stuff. And right now we're going to play, I don't know, you want to do another instrumental? It's kind of funny because it's a little bit like all week long I've been thinking about the piano and not so much the singer part of
Yeah,
me.
it's true.
Is she gonna sing later?
She's over there, but she's busy.
Let's play I'll Remember April. Hi Christian, welcome to everybody. I'm sorry, the YouTube view today is kind of like, with this light is really intense behind me. So
It still looks good.
hey Dawn, how are you? Okay, so I Remember April. I'm gonna follow you on this. I have literally no idea what's gonna happen.
Well, this is what we're inspired here by the new box set you got.
Which we're gonna show and talk about.
Which we're gonna show, yeah. The very, very big deal in the recording world.
Big deal.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll Remember April.
I'm gonna follow you though.
Also Clifford Brown's favorite tune. But our man here really liked it.
Our man being Errol Garner.
Errol Garner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So give me a little Errol Garner
I
intro.
have literally no idea what's happening. I don't like that at all.
I like it.
Well, that was a little bit wild and crazy.
Yeah, I like it. Errol Garner
I
style.
wasn't really prepared for the shout there, but in my mind, it worked really well because in my mind, the drummer caught everything.
Yes, it
Which
did.
so rarely happens in real life.
We've been watching, we've been listening all week to this.
Also, for those of you, I know a lot of people like to talk about the theory. Thank you guys. We didn't solo on the bridge.
On the whole song.
Which was on purpose.
Not really a bridge.
The middle section?
Yeah, whatever.
Because oftentimes Errol Garner would solo on whatever he wanted.
Right.
So if he liked the A section, he would just repeat the A section until he wanted to play the other parts, which is sort of what happened right then.
Yeah, right.
So
Sort of.
that's
It was good.
what I don't know. Was Errol with us in that moment?
That's jazz. It's a spontaneous combustion. It's what it was.
That definitely combusted.
And
Hi,
we've
Margaret.
been listening. We've been listening to him a lot.
There's the box.
Pull the top off.
So this is the Liberation in Swing Centennial Collection from Mack Avenue. This is not an ad. This was not gifted to me by Mack Avenue. This was gifted to me by my friend Avi. And I know a few of you have a copy. Bill and Marion got one. It is super fantastic. This is just a sheet that says all the things that are in it. I don't know if are we gonna unbox the whole thing right
You
now?
can show it. Yeah.
I don't like touching it with my dirty fingers.
You're not dirty.
A little bit. Well, I can't get it out. So this is a drawing, artwork by Errol himself, and it has a lot of four vinyl records inside, and a beautiful booklet. The four vinyl that I'm most excited about are the ones from. This is from Symphony Hall in Boston, produced by George Wein, who just passed away recently this summer. And that tune was on this box. It's one of the ones that I wanted to play. And
So much great music.
the thing about the box set, I'm just such a huge Errol Garner fan. And Stephen here, what are you doing?
I was going to show
He's
the.
just like, he wants to show you the
Yeah.
whole thing. So it comes
This
with,
is box number 81.
It comes with 4 vinyl. And these are all CDs in here. And they sound really beautiful. I think the master.
And what's
super
in this
nice.
one?
These are 45s.
But they send us the 45s, like the jukebox records.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know what 45s are. I think some of you do.
And in
they're
the
little,
bottom?
they're little, they're little records.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, now you've got me undoing the whole thing.
Yeah, they're 45 RPM.
This is actually, I have this because I got this a few years ago. So I have 2 copies of this 45 set. They're disc jockey records, basically.
And surprisingly,
This is a cassette.
And there's more.
And there's more. There's a cassette.
They give us a cassette.
It's a real cassette, by the way.
Yeah.
Bill and Marion are number 293 of 300. That is so cool.
Oh, really?
I hope you guys are enjoying it. I haven't heard the cassette yet. We do have a cassette player. I don't want to mess this up, so I might have to do it later. Oh, there we
That's
go.
okay.
I haven't heard the cassette yet, though.
Anyway, it's been like Christmas morning with this thing.
Yeah, I really, really have loved it a lot. And we're going to play a tune.
That's it.
Actually, one of the coolest things, I think, is the photos along the edge of the box.
Can they see that?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they can see it.
They're from the concert, and I love his little facial expression.
They're all pictures of Errol.
So cute. Anyway,
Okay.
he does so many great tempos, and I think that's something I'm always thinking about when we're playing a set, but also when we're making a record, and just some tunes work at a lot of tempos, and I really love his version of I didn't know what time it was.
Oh, yeah, slower
which is
version.
totally different than ours.
Completely different. No, totally different.
And we're not gonna play mine. I'm gonna play it like Errol right now.
In fact, I never heard that until I heard that box set. Is that?
I never heard him play that song either.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
I just don't want you guys. I feel like I had to say it's not an ad because I don't want them to think that Mack Avenue gave it to me to like promote
Mack
it.
Avenue did certainly
No.
not give it to you. Although they should have.
It was a
but they
gift,
didn't.
but not from them. I didn't know what time it was till I met you. Oh, what a lovely time it was. How sublime it was too. Didn't know what day it was of your eyes, but I was, and I know what time it is now. Ran to see your face, feel your touch, be all of your own. And I didn't know what year it was. Life was no prize. I wanted love, and there it was, shining out of your eyes. But I'm wise, and I know. But I'm wise, and I know. But I'm wise, and I know what time it is now.
All right.
It's such a nice, actually, I like that tempo for the song. So
I did
so
too. I love
much.
that tempo. I like your arrangement too.
Was Buster's arrangement?
Yeah, the really beautiful
Buster
arrangement,
Williams.
Buster Williams arrangement. But this is a real relaxing.
And you guys got to hear
thing.
like how I hear it in my own head with the little send off with a lot of bass drum catching, boo, boo. You know what?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
And on that box set, that's an amazing cut.
It's so great.
Yeah.
I have to say that I've been like dropping the needle on that cut a lot, so I'm gonna have to stop doing that. When I wear out the vinyl, I gotta like get the digital files.
You ain't gonna wear out that vinyl.
Thank you.
I have a very nice turntable.
Oh, we have to send Bill and Marion a photo. We said we would. Oh, I was gonna sing a song I didn't know. That was interesting.
Yeah.
I try to tell my friends dear.
Really?
The reason we two are apart. I know what to tell my friends dear.
What do you think?
But what can I tell my heart? I know what to say to strangers. We played the game from the start. I know what to tell strangers. What will I tell my heart? When I try to hide all the tears inside, what an ache it will bring. Then I wander home to my telephone that forgot how to ring. I know you'll soon be back here to fool the whole town, maybe smart. I know what to tell my friends here. What will I tell my heart? Thank you. I really love that song. I saw Jim Duran just came on. Jim, hi, how are you? Boomer Sooner. We were talking about this bad boy. Woo! I dropped the paper.
Okay.
But, I wanted to say something that we didn't talk about earlier.
Here's something I got for Jim.
Yeah, Boomer Sooner. No, but I wanted to say, thank you, Omari. Nice to see you. That tune is on our new record together, Live from Lockdown.
It is on our new record,
And
isn't it?
I actually put it on there because of the Lou Donaldson version, which I love a lot. And Lou is going to be 95 this November 1st, and we're actually organizing a birthday party for him in New York on November 2nd at Dizzy's.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be open to the public.
Wow, that's a major jazz event.
It's a big event, but it hasn't gone up on the website yet, but that's going to be going up soon. But thinking of Lou made me think about Lonnie.
Yes, we lost Lonnie.
Lonnie passed away this week. Dr. Lonnie Smith
The
passed
great.
away on Tuesday.
The doctor.
And I don't know, I just was thinking maybe we should play something about Lonnie. Talk about Lonnie for a minute.
Yeah, well, Lonnie was
Plays
our great friend, for one thing.
organ, mostly, although I saw him once do a solo piano set. And another thing is when he played solo piano, he played like Errol Garner.
Yes, he did. He loved Errol Garner.
He loved Errol Garner. So he
his
was
thing.
kind of like trying to, not trying, but I always felt like he was an Errol Garner influenced organist.
That's true.
Because he sort of made the sounds like Errol makes, like different oral sounds, and then he loved to do send-offs and shouts.
Yeah.
And again, he had totally, like Errol, he would play on whatever part of the song he liked.
Yeah, he would play stream of consciousness kind of thing.
And one time, it always makes me think of when I saw you play with him at the Jazz Gallery.
Oh,
He had this fantastic trio in the early 2000s, mid 2000s, which included Fuku, who plays drums with me, and Peter Bernstein on guitar.
Yeah.
And you would play with them all the time.
Yeah, I would sit in with him. Jelani would ask me to play.
And you guys would play these tunes that were like seamless, but they were part Cherokee, part Chelsea Bridge, and it just went one to the other.
Lonnie would just go wherever he wanted to go, and he would never tell you where he was going.
No.
So I'm standing up there with my horn and just having to pay attention. And we went in some very adventurous places.
And not to talk too much out of school, but I remember sitting in the audience and looking at you and Peter up there. And I could tell both of y'all were like, no idea.
No, we don't know what Lonnie would do anything.
No idea what was happening. And Lonnie would never communicate verbally.
Never.
He would never tell you a word or a key or anything like that.
He'd just start playing.
Yeah.
Or he'd talk a little bit, but you wouldn't know what the hell he was talking about.
No, because he would say these things. I remember how he introduced that ballad. He said, oh, we're going to play this tune that Stephen and I recorded together many years ago. And I was thinking, no.
Yeah, I was.
But you're not on a record with Lonnie.
No.
And he'd be like, and people loved it so much, and they want to hear it now, and this features Champian.fulton, and then he started playing, and I was sitting in the audience going...
And he said to the audience, he said, you guys are going to know the name of this when we're playing it. And I'm like, I don't know the name of it, now we're going to play it.
And it was Cherokee as a ballad.
And Chelsea Bridge.
Which was super beautiful, but then when somehow there was somehow the bridge was a different bridge.
Yeah, well, Chelsea Bridge was part of it.
Yeah.
It's all mixed up together.
It was so wild, but that was
Anyway.
that was so much fun. I was just thinking about Lonnie, and I was also thinking he loved to play waltzes.
He was a great
Errol
musician.
Garner, he loved to play in 3, and I love to play in 3.
Mm-hmm.
But like that's it, maybe just us.
Yeah, maybe just you guys.
Nobody else really likes it, and he would always play Up Jump Spring.
But the jazz world lost a great musician this week when Lonnie passed away.
Yeah.
He was a great jazz
He just
musician.
turned 79 because we had that birthday party for him.
Yeah, he was.
It was a remote birthday party, the one I participated in.
Mhm.
I mean, he wasn't there,
No,
but he was
no.
watching remotely from Florida. We had a party in New Jersey. But with the Lou Donaldson party that's coming up, Lou is coming, so Lou will be at the party on November 2nd.
Yeah.
What do you want to play now? Like,
Oh, there
these
goes
mutes
that.
are really.
Yeah, they're flying everywhere.
You want to play a blues or you want to play Up Jump Spring?
I don't know about Up Jump Spring.
I always think of Lonnie with that tune. But I don't know what section of it he would solo on because I don't think he solo on like a turnaround. He'd play it.
Yeah,
and
he wouldn't
would
play
just
the
play
exact
a turnaround and yeah. Anyway, regardless,
I don't know.
we're gonna play whatever Steven wants.
Yeah, let's play a little something minor blues or something like that.
Oh, you want to go into the majors too?
Oh, let's do that.
So now totally a different topic. Do you want to play it first and talk about it later?
Yeah.
Okay. Your tempo.
We call this Major's tune.
But we'll tell you about it in a minute, because I talked a lot right then. So I just wanted to talk about Lonnie. But. The mutes are
Yeah.
playing. So that is called Major's Tune. Although this has a really interesting story. This, I hope you guys liked it. It's a tune I'm considering recording, but it's really hard.
It's I think it's the most challenging tune we've ever done on the show.
I don't know about that.
I think so.
Not for me. But it's sort of, because it's in E flat minor, and it's a little bit odd. Like, I find the harmonic rhythm to be in the places I don't think it's going to be.
Right.
It's like always two beats off from where I want it
Yeah,
to
it
be.
sounds logical.
So it's written by our friend, great bass player, Major Holly.
Legendary bass player, Major Holly.
And tell the story of the tune, though.
Well, this was back, Champion was a little bitty girl, but we were,
Thank you.
I was associated with Major somewhat through Clark Terry. And anyway, Major had worked on this song
Yes.
for something for television.
Oh, well,
And
tell
then-
them what it is.
Well, I don't know.
Well, that's not true. So we have a
But
copy.
I don't think it's ever on there.
We have a copy on VHS.
Maybe, I don't know.
It was a cartoon for the United Nations. It was a cartoon to end racism, basically, is what it was about.
Well, it was about that, yeah.
And it was a really avant-garde cartoon, even though this must have been in the 80s, but
The 80s.
it was sort of like 60s illustrations.
Yeah, cartoon stuff.
Hi, Mary and James. Nice to see you guys. And I loved that cartoon, actually. I can't find it anywhere, but I know that somewhere in this house there is a VHS.
These are his changes and his melody and everything, but I sort of worked with him on it a little bit, and he gave me the song, and I said, well, what's the name of it? He said, it has no name. He says, you just name it whatever you want, and you take it and play it. Well, my friend and I took it, my piano player and myself.
Not me.
And we tried to learn it, and it was very difficult.
It's really hard.
Although we played it a little bit, but now, in this day and age, I feel like I'm a little more qualified to play it.
You sounded great on it.
But it's a very, very difficult song, and I just called it Major's Tune because it's Major's tune, as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, I don't think you'll hear it on any other records.
We can't
anywhere.
find it anywhere, although I know it's on that cartoon, and I think it would just be so cool with lyrics.
Yeah, I think you should write like an Eddie Jefferson style
I
lyric
think
to
it'd be
it.
so hip. I am not the lyric writer, so we are going to hand that over to
Our producer can do that.
our remote producer. She just went,
But it's a real mysterious sounding thing, and it's
Also, I don't know if you guys know Major Holly. I will post a little video so you can hear him play. He played bass, and he would sing along with the bass in this very weird sound. I don't know how else to describe it.
he's
It was
a
very
very
unique.
great bass
And
player.
he had a super low voice, and he would sing one octave apart from the bass, which is really low, and it made this odd sound. And when I was a little girl, Major was so nice to me, and he would read me kid books.
Yeah, like Cinderella. and stuff.
No, my favorite book at that time was The Little Engine That Could.
Oh yeah.
And he would read that to me and make like sounds. It was very entertaining as
Yeah.
a child, I have to say.
He
It was,
was
it was great.
He was a great person.
So,
And one of the greatest bass players. Also played tuba.
yeah, and that's a tune that we're it's in play.
It's in play.
The evening breeze caress the trees tenderly. The trembling trees embrace the breeze tenderly. Then you and I came wandering by and lost in a worry. The shore was kissed by sea and mist tenderly. I can't forget how two hearts
You didn't do your ending.
I forgot it.
Okay. No, I mean, I remember from years ago we had our little ending to D flat.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Do you remember it?
Beautiful. Yeah, I do.
Bill says he hears some Oklahoma in my playing today.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
That's good.
That could mean so many things. Do I sound more Southern?
Sound more Southern?
Well,
You are Okie.
I've been saying y'all a lot,
Uh-huh.
and I think we have more sixes in our chords in Oklahoma.
That's right. We play and
the sound of the sixth chord is the
Six-
sound of Oklahoma.
six dominant. Yeah.
Exactly.
And two dominant. Oh, you want to play a little of that?
Yeah.
Throwback to Gene Ammons.
Also super Oklahoma here.
This is also on the Earl Gunner box set.
Yes, it is. You gotta get the right tempo. The Errol Garner tempo is not the Gene Ammons tempo. Whatever. Play the tempo you want. Yes, so much fishing. Red top. up. Thank you guys so
Yeah.
much. Thank you, Lawrence. I've been trying to read the comments as
I have a little story.
they go by. Oh my gosh, Stephen, we haven't had enough of your
Last
stories
minute
today.
story.
No, I talked too much
It's
today.
very
Go ahead.
tiny,
Let's hear
anyway.
it. Let's hear it.
We play the blues out here in Oklahoma. I mean, jazz musicians
Well, we
out
just
here.
did.
From Count Basie on, Jay McShann, we play the blues out here. And
Thanks, Omar. Thanks.
I was I was surprised when I played one time with Sonny Stitt, and he said, I'm so glad to be in Oklahoma so we can play some blues. That's what he said.
That's nice. I'm also, I like
Yeah.
Sonny Stitt, am glad to be in Oklahoma so that we can play some blues.
Yeah, that was a.
Does that make me like Sonny Stitt?
Makes you an Okie.
Oh.
We play the blues out here, baby. We play them.
Thank you guys so much for being here with us today on this special Oklahoma edition of Live from Lockdown. Next Sunday, which is October 10th and the weekend of the Red River Rivalry, I will be broadcasting live on location in New Jersey. There it is. Oh, you alum. You're the alum.
I'm the alum, that's right.
And so we'll be back, and that'll be our second Live from Lockdown in October. And I'm hoping I'm able to do one in November, but the tour schedule is kind of wild and crazy. So please check the dates on Champian.net. If you guys want to order a CD, please do so. I will mail them to you. And vinyl Live from Lockdown is coming. It's coming for the holidays. I will have it up on the website probably by mid-November. So that's about 6 weeks out, and we're going to have Live from Lockdown on vinyl, on LP. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stephen.
That's exciting,
That's
LPs.
exciting.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joyce. Don't forget, look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. Thank you, Bill and Marion, for reminding me. I do have some local shows coming up this week. I'm at the Django in New York City on Wednesday, and I'm at Tavern on George in New Brunswick on Thursday. And those might be the last show. I have Shanghai Jazz also this month in October, and then I won't be back in the region until Christmas at Birdland. And then we can look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. Remember somewhere the sun is shining. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. Try to find the sunny side of life. it shiny. So the right thing to do is make it shine for you. A heart full of joy and gladness will always banish sadness and strife. So always look for the silver lining. Try to find the sunny side of life. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a beautiful week.
Yeah.
Stay healthy. Enjoy the changing of the seasons wherever you might be. Fall is on its way here for us in the Northern Hemisphere. And I hope to see you guys really soon at a show. I am coming all around. I just booked some California dates too. So those are going to be up on the website hopefully this week. And I don't know, how many countries am I visiting between now and the end of the
You're
year?
going to be busy.
Spain, Sweden, Denmark, France, Poland, Germany, Austria,
What's the Poland gig?
New Jersey,
Is that a jazz festival?
Delaware. It's a theater.
Oh, a theater in Poland.
Yeah, it's a theater. I don't know. I haven't been there before.
Never been to
It
Poland.
looks very pretty. Thank you, Rick. You guys are the absolute best. I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Have fun. Wash your hands. Boomer sooner. Dare I say, for our faithful Rodney, roll tide. And I will see you guys later. Bye. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.